What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Auto Chess, and I am gonna have fun today. I know we're hopping right into it, but essentially, apparently people don't like when other people have fun on this game, which I know I'm playing ranked, but never have I ever, I was going for the grass portal, did I, think that I would be getting so many hate comments. This is a ranked game. I do need to clarify that. I guess it might be another field kind of game, but, man, for somebody that is just trying to have fun in a game and share it with the world and people that happen to click on my video, which, by the way, if you're watching this, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever, bro. This game is peak. Go check it out. It's linked in the description. Now, with that being said, please do not leave a hate comment on my video talking about I know how to play this game better than you. You probably do. I've been playing this game a few months, but I only play it to record or when I'm on somebody's stream or like occasionally a game here and there. I'm a working class guy. I stream. I make YouTube videos that are just for fun and I work. Okay? If you want to talk about you don't know what you're doing, you should have min-maxed this, blah blah blah, please phrase it in a way that helps me learn. How am I supposed to get any better if you're calling me a dumbass because I lose Bug 2 synergy on my Arceus in the late game? Okay? That's all I'm asking for. But with that being said, hello everybody. Welcome to another game. I am going to probably hate myself this game. I will take the Flaffy still, but we might run a little dragon game. Maybe a little dragon redemption will be nice. I've been running a lot of field synergy lately, and I've been getting great feedback on my thumbnails. So those of you guys that have been making comments that are worth everybody else's while and my time, thank you. To everybody else, go fuck yourself. We're gonna run up another ranked game today, see how we do. It has just been a blast every time I've been loading up this game, and honestly, I mean, the dragon angle is here. I want the magnet, I think, and I do get it before the Teddy Ursa because we're just goated like that. Holy shit. Get owned, nerd. I mean, tough luck. Next time, buddy. Next time. Now, I do want the dragon synergy. Do not get me wrong. But I think in this case, I'm actually just going to sell the Lillipup. I'm going to sell the Squirtle. And we're just going to commit to this fine team that we have here. We actually do get this. So this is going to be a rare situation where I'm going to sell the Fluffy even though we already bought it. Go for an Evo. Roll one more time to find any dupes. And we're going to run our Dragon 3 team. I think I might go Punching Glove. I'm gonna definitely go Shell Bell. Punching Glove for now on the Charmeleon, because we do want to take these games early, and this is a tough team to beat this early, so I'm glad for the items that I currently got. And honestly, an Aqua Egg, we could do worse. For sure, we could do worse than an Aqua Egg, so I will consider it, depending on what the teams look like here. We're going to stay above 10 gold. Because I need that extra gold for interest. Okay? This is actually a decent item as well. And I think I might prefer it. I'm going to take a little Glammeow here. Does not help me, but I can make a Deep Sea Tooth, which powers up our attack and is boosted because now our speed for the Punching Glove is going to make him attack faster. I like it. I like it. We could go for the win here and make us go to 20 gold before we end the round, which I think I want to do. So I'm going to freeze our Shelgon in the shop and hope that this is enough. I can take a look at some of the top teams, and I think we do pretty well against most of them. The only team I'm scared of is pretty much the Muck right now. So let's give it a shot. See how we do. We do not have to fight the Muck. And fortunately for us, we actually get a free win against the baby team, which, I mean, you can just see by looking at the health bars, but the disappearing HP isn't for naught. There's actually real numbers up here if you click the plus. And that Charmeleon is doing big damage. This is not a great late game unit, so that's why I'm itemizing it now. Well, it could be a great late game unit if I do get enough Charmanders. I think we'll move our Shelgon over here to do some damage and take some hits in the early. But yeah, this is kind of what our team's going to look like for a little bit. Build up our econ. Don't want to lose this early. They got a Fuecoco on level 5? It's a 2% chance to find an epic, and they found one that they need. Wow! Okay, and we gotta fight them right now. Okay, so this is not gonna be a fun matchup. Luckily, our Charmeleon goes straight to the back line. I need him to be done with this fight so that he can quickly move on to units that matter. Great cast, honestly. That cast was phenomenal. We do take out their carry before anything else is able to surround it, and even with the debuffs, we soundly take a dub there as well. Now, you can make a decision, right? I have a Charmander, I have a Charmeleon. I would need 5 more Charmanders to get the Charmeleon, or the Charizard. Now, I don't really want to keep these items itemized, so in this case, I'm going to let this thing go, probably. But if, for instance, I found a couple more Charmanders in my shop right now, I would be rolling my money away to get the Charizard to continue my win streak, because that is also a good way to play. Chanel. What the fuck? Oh, are they going for Gyarados? Well, if they are, it's not looking too hot. Maybe they're mid-pivot. Give them the benefit of the doubt here. This isn't... I gotta clarify. This is a ranked game, okay? I know it doesn't really look that way right now. It is a ranked game. Holy shit, what is happening? I do love magnets. I love magnets. This unit is very fucking good, though. And I think the last thing that I want to do is give this poison team another threat. So I'm going to opt for the Nimble. And if they still want to use it, that's fine. But, you know, they always can decide to not. We're getting a little spicy here. I don't want to increase our level to level 5 if we look for Charizard. I think I might go for a Charizard game. These items aren't necessarily terrible for Charizard. And in the event that I do get a Charizard, it's guaranteed pretty much to carry me for quite a while. Charizard could be a good unit for a carry, especially over a lot of the dragon ones. In this case, if we were getting a carry in our Charizard, they had an Aggron. Holy shit. We want, in this scenario, a unit like Latios and Latias. Ooh, we actually are going to take an L. Glad to keep our gold here, but the Shell Bell on the Aggron is just too much, even if we're able to exert a lot of gold there. And you know what? We're going to take this opportunity to roll down. Not past what we have, just to see if we can find any, and we actually do. Now, this is the point in time which you have to make a decision. Should I be going for a Charizard? The answer, I think, is no. I will grab it anyway for now. I don't know if we're gonna roll down for the Charizard, but we're guaranteed a good unit or a good item out of the shiny Gyarados. The shiny items are from a insane pool. I really don't like shiny items. I think they ruin the game, and that's exactly why. Those are the 3 shiny items you do not want to see, in my opinion at least. It hasn't happened to me in a while, so I didn't want to jinx it. But you want Dynamax Band, or you want Rare Candy. I don't really know what to do with these. I guess we will take a little bit of help there. And there's no Dragon Portal. There must have been it taken somewhere. So this is going to be a rough game. It really, really is. Roll down a little bit. We do find a new unit in our goat there. And we actually do find a pretty good unit here in Druddigon, which I might actually run over the Latios-Latias pair that I was talking about earlier. And I think I will. There is some good items that I can place. I think I am going to take the Druddigon. We don't want these items on you anymore. We want to rock Shell Bell. I think we want possibly the Punching Glove. I don't really know yet. You need an item that boosts your speed. Rather use this on a backline unit. You definitely need the Heart Scale. We're at level 5 though, so we'll place our Dratini for Dragon 5. And I can give Sacred Ash to it, as well as Punching Glove, I guess, is what we're going to rock for now. What you really want on Druddigon is you want an item like Fluffy Tail to negate the confusion that it has, because now it just doesn't do anything. But when it revives, it's going to reset, so confusion's no longer going to afflict it, and it's going to be able to take down the rest of this team. I will, now that I'm decommitted from the units that I had before, I'll start buffing up our shop. Of these items, I think I'll take the Munchlax, and you know what? I don't think the Munchlax does much for much other people in the lobby right now. Go ahead and place a Bagon just for shits and giggles. And in the meantime, I can actually give Deep Sea to our backline Horsey, which could make it actually viable. It gets a good boost from the attack, which it actually needs to do extra damage with Whirlpool. And Kingdra and Seadra are decent late game carries if you make them into such, I should say. Now, I've not used Sacred Ash very well. I'm very concerned because I don't really know how to use it all that well. But we can hope that these people don't know how to use their teams. And that's really what's going to be saving us here. We do get a good cast off, but as per usual, our units are not attacking the right spot. We are in a great position to get stacks with the monster, and he probably is celebrating winning this one. But just as we did before, we're going to revive and cleanly take this W yet again. Waterstone is immense, and I can't stress to you how important it is, and it's going to pass me right by. Is this a bot lobby? Nobody's moving. Hello? Maybe they just know that they don't want it. Waterstone is important because it's going to fill up a water synergy that otherwise we would not have. The only other dragon I think at this point in time that we could get to make that happen is Palkia, or one of the units that you can get from Water 3, but giving this to a unit early is what's going to make this actually work. And if I want to, I can give it to our damage-dealing Charmeleon for the time being, which I do not mind having it, and we can always sell it in the late game, so it's not really a big deal that's holding on to it. Let's see how we fare. This team actually did end up losing to the Froakie. This is a very strong team. Luckily, their Combat Shard gets wasted on our worst unit, so we don't have to worry about that. We do get a huge cast off, and we're not able to kill the Quilladin before it goes down, so this is going to be a very tough L from this team. Unless... Huge! I need you to attack the right units. You didn't. Okay, but we did cast and kill so many all at once. That was awesome. We should finish up a Meryl, which I'm not mad about it at all. That's basically free money. And if we're going to lose, I'm down to keep losing if that's what it comes down to. The wonderful part about the Horsey is that I don't really need to keep it. I can always sell it. I'm thinking about making a Soul Dew or an Aqua Egg for this unit just to see if it does anything more. And I think I might want to save my HP a little bit, so I actually will. And I'll give it the Mystic Water as well to give it a little PP boost before the round starts. You're actually going to see how fast this actually boosts up. There it goes. There's one cast. Here comes another. It's actually able to take out the Detonate. My revived team is going to take down the rest as it walks all the way to the backline. Now, it's not doing as much as Druddigan, but a little Horsey can go a long way. Oh, also, by the way, I'm wearing the cat ears, and sometimes I forget that I just be wearing them. It's just what I had, man. Okay? I really, I guess we can take you for now. Want to see matches? Not really what I want to see. You're more what I'm looking for. We'll pick you up. I'll sell you to pick you up. And we'll spend a little extra gold rolling down. And I feel a little bit more confident now that we have a Seadra in the back line. Doing a little bit more damage. Casting a little bit more often. Now, this isn't a forever unit. We definitely could absolutely take this unit and replace it with something else later. AKA, we could take all these items and replace these items with something along the lines of just another Horsey. Because I just need this for the synergies, mostly. It's probably not going to be here forever. I'm expecting to win this one. If we don't, that's also fine. But as most ranked games go, people usually lose, win, 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 lose, 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 win, 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 lose, lose, win, win. It's just up and down. So I would not expect to see much consistency after you get about 1100 elo in your ranked games. Actually, we got this little teddy Ursa spying on us. I'll let him know that I'm also watching him. And I think because of how they have their teams shifted, and how some of these other teams have their teams shifted, I actually want my team more over here. Okay. The fact that this team is built around a Gimme Ghoul gives me hope for this fight, but later fights, this is gonna be a pain. But Cedar's doing great work, and so is my Drudigan. Their small Gimme Ghoul boy can't really help sustain them for the time being, so they're gonna go on a loss streak, build up their gold, evolve into Golden Go, and probably go to the moon. I hope not, though. And I'm kind of feel validated with the items that I decided to put on my Drudigan. Because, wow, that's really good. Realistically, what I would be looking for here is... I need to look for dragons, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I could definitely go Kingdra. Oh my goodness. We have a Kingdra game. No fucking way. We have a Kingdra game. Okay, this changes everything. This changes everything. We need to get Aqua Egg or Blue Orb on this thing and go to the damn moon. I didn't change my positioning, bro! I'll be in my own thoughts, man. Okay, I'm casting an outrage on a single unit. I'm casting an outrage on a single unit. Please just die. Not you, bro. What the hell? Okay, you're gonna revive everybody around my dude that is also reviving. You need to cast before you die. You're actually gonna kill this on your own, I think. You're gonna die. You're gonna revive everybody. Now you're gonna jump their team, which is good, right? Oh, it's so close. I think I lose. We drew. I like a draw. Oh my god. I like a draw because it's better than a loss. Okay, we want a magnet. Do not get a magnet. But we do get a hard scale. Yay, which is not what I'm looking for. But at this point in time, I know that I need to get the Kingdra now. Wow, I don't really know what to do this game. Okay. We are going to go straight for the Kingdra. I will throw another boy out there. I'll grab one of these Charmanders, and I guess there is a chance we still end up getting a Charizard somehow. But the Kingdra being here means we have a backline carry. The only thing that I wish it had was a little bit more attack speed. So a Blue Orb would do pretty nicely, because it would give a little boost to speed, but also a boost to mana, and it would burn through PP of other units. We might... Ooh, this is the team with the Monster Squad, and it's really bad for us. You want to know why? Because they have a Gigantamax band, which makes it so their units double their HP, and I just... Look at how much damage I'm taking. This thing is absolutely massive. I would never expect to beat this team in this early of a game. I can absolutely run a Gyarados, though. What I am lucky with is the amount of copies that I'm finding. What I'm not lucky with is the units that I'm finding, because I'm running the same 5 units. We're at level 7, so I'm capable of running a 7 dragon, but we just can't get there. I don't have my Dano as my regional, and I haven't really been picking up trap inches to get a what is this thing called? I almost said Larvesta. It's a Vibrava. That's what it is. And this crazy ass poison team is back at it again. Let's see how we fare. They did a great job at diving onto my Kingdra, but they don't really have much left. I'll get a cast before I die, get a quick kill, everybody's going to get revived, and honestly, it doesn't even look like they need them to. We'll get to our 50 gold. We will pick up another Magikarp that I'm happy to find. We'll roll a little bit. I'll find a Dragonair for my troubles. I'll find a Charmeleon, which I will gladly take. And that convinced me to roll all the way down for the time being. Now, we do get our legendary here, which is wonderful. The reason I'm rolling down is because I'm looking for anything that I can use as a filler. I need Dragon 6 right now. A Gible, a Gumi, anything would have been perfect. But our Dragon Legend is going to be very important. I'm thinking with the items that we currently have, we definitely want a frontline unit. Punching Glove. Damn it. Wish that I never put this on you. Punching Glove might be the perfect item. Now, we might get lucky and actually get this Dragon Portal that's put right in front of us, because we didn't get our first one. And with the items that we have left, I gotta decide whether I want to make a Shiny Charm, or whether I want to make a Green Orb. And because a Green Orb is regen on our backline, it's not looking too great for that possibility. Oh, frick. I don't know. I am unsure now. I like it. Fuck it, I like it. Whatever. Give me Regidrago. We're gonna give him the Punching Glove. I'll make a Shiny Charm on our backline unit so it has a little more survivability. And we will run a Pokédoll. I'm going to throw our Regidrago in to give us Monster Force Energy, which this thing thrives off of. I really need a new unit. There's 2 Trapinches, so I will take them. We are in deep trouble. There is our Vibrava, and I'm going to put it in right now. Dragon 7 is a go. No Charizard this time around. The monster synergy on this thing might be too much to handle. And it's looking like right now, for this team at least, it is. Still looking for that Charizard. Couldn't hurt. I know what I said, but I mean, with the Water Stone on it, it's really not taking up much space. And we're picking up Remoraid's, which I actually don't think we want at all. But I can sell it for a couple of gold, which gives me an opportunity to roll down again. And we do find a Gible, which I do actually want on this team. It will immediately give us ground 2, I guess ground 3 with the Vibrava, which means we can start digging holes. And it gives me a way to start looking into the future and boosting our shop to level 8. We have great synergies right now. And on top of that, Regidrago's ability with the secondary fossil makes it so it's going to revive itself on its own. So the reason that this is super cool is it's going to revive itself, and then with Mr.'s help right here, should be reviving itself again. Well, not if it dies first. That's going to be a tough loss, but we deserve to take that one. This team is a very strong team. I think everybody's doing a great job at staying ahead of the power curve. And I am now realizing why I like the positioning that I had before. You want the Druddigon to die. You want the Regidrago to potentially die first, because you want the Druddigon to be able to help you out afterwards. There is an obvious item that I want here, and it's not that. It's the one that just got stolen from me. So now I have to make a quick decision, and I think I'm going to go with the Ability Shield. Because I know that this Poison team, if they do decide to tweak out, or if this Ghost team decides to go to Ghost 8, I need to have a little bit of protection, at least, on our Regidrago. Now I'm in a weird position. I do have to start boosting my shop, but, most of all, I need to find this damn Charizard. And there is a Fletchling here. Let's see if we can find it. Not looking great, can't lie. Do I really want to roll all the way down for it? I don't think we want Gyarados. It's a little late. And I should stop rolling, and I will, I guess, after this. I should have stopped a long time ago. But man, this electric team is very strong. Holy. We are definitely getting beaten out by the power curve now. And my econ's not all that great. I do want this Charizard, though, as soon as possible. And I think this team can still do it. With the amount of HP I have left, we will maybe... I don't know, it's tough to say who I'm gonna fight, but our positioning's not bad. This is who we're fighting again, huh? That's the problem. Their best unit actually goes to target one of my worst units. The only difference this time is that I have a Kingdra, which means we might be okay. And we are gonna be okay. Wow. What a hard-fought battle. But our Kingdra is able to actually completely snipe their Dredigan and help take out their big fat boy. We'll go to 50 gold as we fight the birds. Do want to go to level 8. I should be placing this unit now. I just don't have any place for it at the time. I could actually go for maybe replacing you would be the best option for me right now. Or selling you and giving the Water Stone to our Gible. But with the current bench position that we have, I would like to keep you. Because dragons gain boosts with the stars that they have, actually going to Charizard, I benefit quite a bit. Interesting items here. Second ability shield is not really what I'm going for. I honestly feel as though I should have put the ability shield on somebody else and put the green orb on a unit that does something. But I'm going to give it to our Charmeleon in hopes that I can get that Charizard. I know that I keep rolling down, but I really do need to get this out of the way. I guess I can pick up other dragons that I see. I'm not going to find it, am I? Okay. I'm not increasing my shop level on purpose, because as soon as I do, the chances of us finding a common are very low. I understand that at this point in time that it's probably not a good idea to maybe start pushing for these insane pushes for some of these Pokemon, including, you know, Charizard at this point in time. Their Arceus is just dominating my Kingdra, because my Kingdra refuses to cast on it. I don't know what's happening yet. I couldn't tell you. We still have Sacred Ash, which is wonderful, but we might not even need it. Our Dredigan is just going sicko ham. It is going to die, but from the ashes rise my best units. And here comes my Kingdra back with a vengeance, and I still lose. That's so funny. I thought I really had that one. Now we need to start playing the game like our lives depend on it, because, let me give you a secret, it does. I need to start just taking units that I see. Thank you. I'm going to get this off of my bench. We're going to go to level 8. I'm going to place a Gible. I would love to find another Gible at this point in time, and we don't. But we do find another Dragonair. This team is a very, very, very strong team. And I left no room for our, oh. I couldn't tell you which way this is going to go right now, man. They have great units for a fighting team, though, I'll tell you that much. Well, surprisingly, we're gonna take those. In this situation, what do I want to see? I'll take the upgrade. I really want... Okay! I gotta figure this out now. I have to figure this out now. You need to go in, but I don't know for what. For you for now. But then what do I get rid of? I would have to sell you. I'm just gonna sit on it. I don't wanna sell anything. I don't really have room for this right now. Right now I'm thinking about just maybe winning as a possibility. These teams have become very, very strong. And this Detonate is through the roof, man. It is just too strong. I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle it. Even the Sacred Ash cannot save me this time, because unfortunately I think it did not do enough, and I need you to lose right now. They're actually gonna win? That is pain and suffering for me. That is pain and suffering. We do end up losing, but another third place isn't anything crazy. I will say, electric and light and artificial are great synergies this patch. Really do give it a try. I'm gonna preface this again. I do not claim to be a pro player. If you want to tell me what I'm supposed to do, please, by all means, I'm open. I'm trying to learn to be better at this game. Just people have never played this game before. If you're wondering why I'm trying to act like I'm giving people tips, it's because I'm trying to share what I had to learn through watching other people as well. So, if there's one thing that I need to do, I actually probably need to chalk up on some of my homework as well. But hopefully, we can play this game together, get a little bit better together as well, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. But I guess let's watch the rest of this video out, because I do like watching these other teams. Ghost 8's very strong. It's going to actually curse their strongest enemy and insta-KO it as long as it doesn't have Room Protect. And that's looking like probably their Vikavolt or their backline circuitry. This team also just got their Chandelure and had gold to roll down. It would be very surprising to see this team lose more than win. And actually, craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, a Togedic on their team. Which is an amazing unit in and of itself. But is it actually doing that much for their team? Huh. I wonder how this team was able to actually beat them before. Because it doesn't even look close this time. And Blob the Froakie is going to take the dub with the Electric 7, Light 5, Artificial 4, Ghost 2 team. Hurts to the core. But it makes me a better man. Still gained elo though. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below for me and subscribe. Comment what your favorite part about the series is. And let me know if you want me to keep doing it. I do have other games coming. We're almost done with our Pokemon game. Pokemon Photon. We just got the 8th gym badge, and it seems like we're going to finish that game off, and I already know what I'm going to play next, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And seriously, I can maybe spend a little bit more time editing some of these videos, and not just like literally intro, outro, post. But you guys, like, give me some feedback. I would love to hear about it. I tried doing really hyper edited videos in the past, and they just really flopped, because I would spend 4 to 5 hours editing them, and at the time, like, my videos were like hit or miss, and the auto test videos that I were not editing did miles better than the videos that I spent 5 hours editing. So I hope you guys do appreciate the effort that I'm putting into these daily uploads, because sometimes I'm cutting it really close. I know, but it's still daily, I'm gonna try and get more consistent if I have time to record in the future. But I appreciate your guys' time. Thanks so much for being here. Love ya. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, and have a good night. Peace.